Thank you for purchasing the Surgifresh Turbo Smoke Evacuator from Surgimedics. The Surgifresh Smoke Evacuator is designed to remove smoke plume created during electrosurgery, laser surgery, or laser aesthetic procedures. This DVD will train you in the following items: unpacking and inspection, assembly and setup, filter testing, operation, and finally, cleaning and filter replacement. The Surgifresh Turbo unit will arrive in a single carton that includes the smoke evacuator, power cord, foot switch, instruction manual, and biohazard bag. A packing slip listing all the ordered parts is included in the smoke evacuator carton. When a single Ulpa Smoke or Ulpa Protection Plus filter is ordered, it is packaged in the smoke evacuator. Surgimedics places a filter included label on the smoke evacuator carton. Additional cartons will contain all the smoke evacuation disposables, such as pre-filters and tubing, as well as additional Ulpa filters if ordered. Now, on to inspection. Carefully inspect the smoke evacuator for any damage, such as scratches or dents that may have occurred during shipment. Also check each box to verify that all smoke evacuator parts and disposables have been received. If any damage to the smoke evacuator is noted or parts are missing from the order, please contact our customer service department at 1-800-840-9906. At this time, you may begin the setup of your new smoke evacuator. First, connect the foot switch tube to the side tubing port on the smoke evacuator. Place the foot switch control in the foot switch mode. If the foot switch is not going to be used, place the foot switch control in the normal mode. Next, remove the Ulpa filter from the opening in the center of the smoke evacuator and remove the plastic bag. Save the red biohazard bag and date sticker for future use. Note the airflow direction on the Ulpa filter and make sure that the arrow is pointing downward when installing the filter. Now, install the Ulpa filter in the large opening in the center of the smoke evacuator. It is recommended to fill out the date sticker included with the Ulpa filter and apply it to the top of the housing for future reference. In most cases, replacement of the Ulpa filter is not needed until 90 days after installation. Early replacement may be needed when used heavily, which is determined by performing the Ulpa filter test procedure or by odor. Lastly, connect the included power cord to the smoke evacuator and an appropriate electrical outlet. At this time, you should test the Ulpa filter for proper operation. This is a very simple process that should be done periodically. The test procedure is done without the pre-filter and tubing installed. Turn the smoke evacuator test switch to the test mode setting and turn the smoke evacuator power button to the on position. Let the unit run for 10 to 15 seconds. If the red light on the right side of the smoke evacuator control panel does not light, the filter is operating correctly and does not need replacement. If the red light turns on, this indicates that the Ulpa filter contains excess particulate and requires replacement. Put the test switch in normal mode after completion of the test. Otherwise, the smoke evacuator will not operate correctly. At this time, you should turn the unit off and move on to installing the pre-filter and tubing. Choosing the appropriate filter and tubing setup is important for proper evacuation of smoke plume and odor. When a small volume of smoke plume is generated, most users choose the 7/8 inch pre-filter and tubing. The 1 1/3 inch pre-filter and tubing size are recommended for procedures generating a large volume of smoke plume. Surgimedics offers a number of adapters and tubing sizes, ensuring the correct choice of pre-filter and tubing size for the intended procedure. At this time, your Surgifresh unit is ready for operation. The Surgifresh Turbo is easily moved near the procedure site by lifting the handle at the rear of the smoke evacuator and wheeling it into position. Turn the power switch on and rotate the speed control knob clockwise to increase suction capacity, or counterclockwise to decrease suction. In general, positioning the speed control knob in the middle of the range provides optimum suction capacity and lower noise. Turning the speed control knob to the farthest right position activates the smoke evacuator's turbo feature, as indicated by the green arrow. It is recommended that the turbo feature only be used to evacuate large volumes of smoke plume created intermittently during certain procedures. For procedures that create a large continuous volume of smoke plume, it is recommended to choose a larger tubing size, as this will provide greater suction capacity. After use, visually check the pre-filter. While it is recommended that the pre-filter and tubing be replaced after each procedure, the pre-filter is often used for several procedures before being replaced. Seeing brown sediment in the white or orange media of the pre-filter signals that the pre-filter should be replaced. The proper steps for cleaning are as follows. After each procedure, the smoke evacuator should be cleaned and prepared for future use. This is easily done by wiping the unit as well as the foot switch tubing, and power cord with an appropriate disinfectant. Remove the pre-filter and tubing and place in biohazard bag to discard. Test the ULPA filter for proper operation. If replacement is needed, grasp the ULPA filter tabs and carefully lift the used ULPA filter out of the unit. Place the used filter in a biohazard bag and dispose according to established protocols for biohazardous material. Install, when necessary, a new ULPA filter and pre-filter, making sure the pre-filter is not placed over the ULPA filter's tabs. Move the unit to an appropriate place for storage. Proper care and use of a smoke evacuator may help reduce the health risks associated with electrosurgical and laser smoke plume. For more detailed instructions on the operation of your smoke evacuator, please consult the instruction manual included with the unit, or visit our website at www.surgimedics.com. Replacement tubing, filters, and adapters can be purchased at a discounted price through our online store at www.shop.surgimedics.com. Thank you for choosing a Surgifresh Turbo Smoke Evacuator from Surgimedics.